Happy New Year, Full-Time Devils viewers. It's not been a good start to the new year for Manchester United though. We've just gone to Stoke and we've come away with a point. It's finished 1-1, but I must say it's one of the worst performances from United this season. An absolutely atrocious performance. I'd have to say I don't think I'm doing us just justice by saying that, because defensively we were poor, we made a lot of mistakes, give the ball away a lot. Creative-wise we were awful, we only had 5 shots throughout the entire game, only a couple on target. Very uninspiring performance from Manchester United, not really any good individual performances there. Maybe one that I can think of really from Radamel Falcao, but I mean our defensive frailties have been exposed right from the off in this game against Stoke. It was too easy for Stoke City yesterday. They had a set piece right early on. We've got Luke Shaw marking Peter Crouch. I don't understand it. You've got a 7-foot lad there and you've got Frodo the Hobbit on him, man marking. It must have been a mix-up in man marking. It was atrocious defending, whichever way you look at it. Shawcross puts in the back of the net. And right then and there, you get a sense that it's going to be a tricky day. Can we do it on a cold and windy Thursday afternoon at Stoke? On that evidence, absolutely not. It was a poor performance, wasn't it, from Manchester United today? I mean, Johnny Evans at the back there was woeful in the first half. I mean, I appreciate his service to the club over the years. He's not always been this bad. I mean, but he's been making mistakes frequently for United this season. He's our most experienced centre-back in terms of age. He's 26. Surely he should be coming into the best part of his career now, his best years. You would think he'd be able to do it on a consistent basis. You know, have a cool head, not make these silly mistakes week in, week out like a young lad might do. Well, that's not the case. I just don't think he's up to United quality. He's got to that point in his career now. I just don't think he's good enough. Maybe it's time that we move him on. We've got the likes of Tyler Blackett, the likes of McNair, Rojo, Jones, Smalling. If we actually went up there in the January transfer window and signed a top quality centre-back, someone like a Hummels, Godin, even Sergio Ramos, just go put some £30, £35 million bids in, see what happens, get a top quality centre-back in, because Johnny Evans isn't up to standard. I thought Smalling's actually had quite a decent game today. Phil Jones made some good defensive clearances. I rate them higher than Johnny Evans at this particular moment in time. What do you think about Johnny Evans' performance today? Sorry to paint him as the bad guy today, but it was just a bad performance. It's not down to Johnny Evans, the fact that we didn't win this game today. It was a poor team performance, only saving grace really. Radamel Falcao playing quite well throughout, getting himself a nice poacher's finish there from a Wayne Rooney corner, Michael Carrick flick on. And it was a good finish from Radamel Falcao, and he looked quite lively throughout. His hold-up play was very good, very physical. He wasn't fazed at all by the physicality of that Stoke City side today, and he put in a good performance before being substituted. But he was our most likely threat, so a bit of a shame to see him come off, but I guess he was knackered. Oh, it's just a frustrating game of football, really. I wanted us to go out there, start the new year off right. It hasn't happened. What do you make of the defensive performance out there today and the creative performance in general? The entire performance was just lacklustre, in my opinion. What do you think about it? For now, this is Mr. Flying Pig HD here for the Full-Time Devils. Give this video a like and share all these videos with your mates. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel also if you're not subscribed. You can come and find me on YouTube at Mr. Flying Pig HD also. Happy New Year to you. Shocking, mate!